Welcome to Senior Voice. We are going to talk about the May calendar, and with me today is Rebecca Joyce, who is the director of our Senior Center in Windsor, Connecticut. And we have a lot of things to talk about.
Yes.
Rebecca, it's a busy place.
Absolutely.
I was just counting up here the other day, and I'm looking at my newsletter. And the newsletter we're referring to is put out once a month, and you can find it in the stores and other places around town, the library, the town hall, and any place of business that you might go to. Look for a copy of the newsletter. It's put out once a month, and it comes out in due time for you to catch everything that's going on.
Mm-hmm.
And this morning, Rebecca, perhaps we should start with page 1. You've got a lot of things here.
We do, yes, Bernie. We have a lot happening since it is Older Americans Month.
I forgot to tell everybody that Rebecca got an award last night.
Well, a proclamation.
A proclamation, that's different, yes.
Yes,
a proclamation for Senior Citizens Month. Yeah.
Yes, May as Older Americans Month here in the town of Windsor. So we were able to receive a proclamation last night at the town council meeting, which was very nice.
Yeah, that was very nice.
I thank you for being there, Bernie.
And I thank the mayor, Donald Trinks, for giving us some time and attention.
Yes.
And noting that a large number of people seniors live in Windsor.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
Yes, approximately 9,000 seniors here in
something
Windsor.
Like that.
It's a good portion of the population, and our seniors make a wonderful impact on our community. It's nice to recognize the seniors in May, and it is the 50th anniversary for Older Americans Month, and the theme this year is Get Into the Act. It's focusing on seniors taking control of their health and staying active and busy within the community, staying connected, and that's what we're hoping to do this month in May at the Senior Center. We're having a talent show, which I've mentioned a couple of times, but I really would like to.
Yes, we want to get people involved in that.
Yes, get the word out there. We almost have the full limit of acts. There's a limit of 12 acts that can register, and right now we have 10 acts so far, so we have a couple of spots left.
2 more, we'll be all set.
Yes. So, but I'm also hoping for a large audience. So that is on Wednesday, May 27th from 1 o'clock until 3 o'clock, right there in the Senior Center. So come and join us.
Now, excuse me. Excuse me, I have a bit of a cough this morning for some reason. I notice your early bird suppers are getting very popular.
Yes, the food is wonderful. Our sponsor, Kindred Transitional Care, they do a very nice job. So we have that once a month on the last Tuesday of the month. And it starts at 5 o'clock.
And it's very popular, and if I would advise calling the Senior Center and getting your name in right away.
Yes, it does.
It's an early bird, but you get your name in early.
Yes. Also in May, we have a program with Primary Eye Care.
Oh, yes.
Michelle from Primary Eye Care will come over to the Senior Center, and she'll be hosting Eye Care Trivia, which will be a lot of fun. She'll be talking about, you could learn about cataracts, glaucoma, dry eyes, floaters. So it's good information as well as having fun at the same time, and she'll bring along some prizes and so forth. So it'll
she makes it a fun presentation.
Yes, and that's on Thursday, May 28th at 10:30 in the Senior Center.
And the Senior Center promotes health for our seniors. I just turned to page 6. There are 8 pages in this newsletter, by the way. I haven't told you that. visiting nurse, a foot clinic, and hearing clinic.
Yes, yes.
And that's
very
ongoing.
important. Correct. Yeah, that's every month. The visiting nurse comes to the senior center, so you're able to come in and chat with her about whatever may be on your mind as far as your health and well-being. She'll be able to answer questions and check your blood pressure and those types of things. And she's here this month on Wednesday, May 13th at 10 o'clock right here at LP Wilson, so can come down and talk with her. We also have the very busy foot clinic. The pedicure nurses come in, and you do have to call really early to get an appointment
very
for that.
popular
It always books up, and it's a very important service that we provide here at LP Wilson.
And you know, both of all three of these are qualified medical personnel, and they may notice some other things that you've been overlooking. So it's not just blood pressure, or you know, they may see something that you haven't talked to your doctor about, and they'll bring it to your attention. So it's very important to have a qualified person to sit down and talk to once in a while.
Yes. And it's very convenient since it's right here at the
center,
senior center. Yes.
And they have their own space, so you're there just with the person.
Yes, that's correct. Privacy.
Yeah. And our potluck dance, has that come yet? No, we're still.
Yeah, that's coming up. It's coming up quick though on Wednesday, May 13th. We have a freestyle dance. Right there in the senior center on the wonderful dance floor. This month we'll be having a potluck dance, so we're asking folks to bring in their favorite goodies just to share with others, and you'll be able to dance. If you have a CD that you'd like to bring in, you can bring that as well. Next month we will have a DJ, so look out for that in June. We'll have a DJ for the afternoon dance.
Now, I know that's being heavily subscribed. Is there still some space in the potluck? So the potluck dance is, and that's food.
Yes, yes.
That's food.
We also, I would like to mention that we do have a Mother's Day luncheon coming up this Thursday.
Oh, that's that's sold out. My wife told me this morning that was sold out.
Yes, that is all booked up. Yeah. But I did want to quickly mention that.
Let people know that we're having it, yes.
Yes, and wish all the mothers a very happy Mother's Day coming up. So that's a special day in the month of May that we celebrate annually. So that's the Mother's Day.
And never
luncheon.
Forget Mother.
No, it's very important.
Mama knows best.
I actually sent myself a message this morning to remind myself to get something out in the mail.
Well, it's one time, I don't have my mother around anymore, but it's one time when I really sit down and think of all the things.
That's right. It's
you know
good
what
to
I
remember.
noticed looking at I get to read the newsletter from end to end because you and I are talking about it.
Yes.
But I noticed that there are 7 trips going here.
Correct.
And we have 15 clubs.
Yes. Yes. There's even more clubs as well. We run out of room in our newsletter sometimes.
So you have to give a little time for each one.
Yes.
Now, folks, if you can't find some activity just on this page
alone, yes.
My goodness, you haven't read it.
Our evening and weekend trips are wonderful. We provide transportation, so it allows the opportunity for folks to get out in the evening and on the weekends as well.
And sometime it's shopping at the outlets, or it's going out to a dinner at faraway places.
Correct, yeah.
With strange sounding names, as the song says.
And, museum trips.
And it's just a wonderful way to get out. And I'm always emphasizing that you get out and your bus ride will be, you'll be with 10 or 15 more people, and there's always a chance to talk about things on the bus, and you make a new friend, you know. And maybe you and that friend will stop and have lunch at our lunch cafeteria, and and be a consistent attender at some of these things.
Yes, yeah. It's just nice
But-
also that the transportation is provided. You don't have to worry about driving the far distance.
And particularly if you are homebound in one way or another, you don't have a car, you don't drive, you don't, you have a wheelchair, you don't have to be confined to your home.
Right. Yeah.
We have buses that will pick you up in no matter what condition and take you to any of these activities. And our drivers are very, very courteous and very cooperative with our people.
They're wonderful. I
Yeah,
can't
they
say
are.
enough
They
about our
are.
driving staff. And also Millicent, who coordinates these trips, she does a wonderful job.
Yes.
So there's a lot happening, a lot
Yes.
of choices. Just have to pick up a newsletter and check it out. And
Now, what is this? Normally, we would have Ryan Deneen, who is our transportation specialist, director, and he looks after the all the buses that come to and fro here at the senior center. And he has a daytime mall shopping trips.
yes,
And
we
these are regular, sort of, huh?
Yes,
Yeah.
every month. The first Tuesday of the month, we offer a trip to the Enfield Mall area. We will go to selected surrounding stores as
Then-
well, not just the mall. And then the second Tuesday of the month, we take folks into Manchester to the
Oh,
Buckland
yes,
Mall
okay.
area, the mall and certain surrounding shops as well.
So it's not just one store. You go to,
Right.
They'll take you to different ones and then pick you up there. Oh.
One's right there in the
right. I didn't
vicinity
know
of the
that.
mall, yes. So that's the first and second Tuesday of each and every month. And then also on Wednesday, alternating Wednesdays, we go to the Super Walmart over in East Windsor. And then on the opposite Wednesday, we bring folks to Target and Stop and
Oh,
Shop.
yeah.
But also Walmart, we will bring you to that nearby Big Y as well.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so those are great shopping trips that the Dial-A-Ride program provides.
And very convenient for, and you don't have to be without a car. It's just that you want to take the bus.
Right, yes.
can.
And the Dial-A-Ride
So-
program is very easy to enroll in. Just give a call to the senior center. You can call Ryan, you can call myself.
And-
It's very easy and quick to join. So I encourage folks that need that service to do so.
And what is the art party class? Is that new?
Actually, we've held the art party for probably about a year now. It's a wonderful class.
Yeah.
It's held the first and second Wednesday of each month in the morning from 9:30 until 11:30. Our instructor, Deb Bummels, is wonderful, and she really encourages folks to be as creative as they possibly can be. There's no experience necessary for these classes, and she has wonderful projects coming up. I was really excited to see the project in June, which folks will be painting their own terracotta flower pot.
Oh.
Yeah, so
yeah,
that
okay.
one's really neat. Yeah, it's really fun. So if you'd like to, sign up for that, you just give a call to the senior center. That's all you need to do, and you can register for that.
And it's not only just painting. It's
There's a lot of different
a lot
types
of different
of projects.
types of things she does.
In around Easter time,
Yeah.
she made an Easter egg tree. So that
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
involve painting at
Yeah.
all. That
Yeah.
was more of a crafty project. And
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, the folks
Yeah.
that take part in that really enjoy it. So, so that's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I also would like to just quickly mention the collaboration that we do with the Windsor, the Family Resource Center. The play group has been coming over to the senior center and interacting with our patrons at the senior center. So on Friday, May 22nd at 11 o'clock, the play group will be coming back again to plant flowers.
Oh, great.
Yes, potted flowers that folks
Goodness.
can take home with them. So I think that should be fun.
Yeah, yeah. Anything that you can make and take home is always is always neat.
Yeah, and it's nice to have the different age groups involved working together. So that's going to be great.
And I had mentioned that Ryan Deneen was our transportation director.
Yes.
But he's also involved in with the seniors and doing a few things. He just had a shad fishing down at the river, and they caught some fish, and it was a great outing. They had fun with that.
Yes.
And there's something coming up I had note here.
Yes.
There's a deep fishing trip going on the 29th of May.
Yes, correct.
That's down at, and I was hoping he'd be here to tell you about it because he's done this a number of times.
Yeah. It's been a popular trip in the past, so we're hoping that folks will call in as soon as possible to sign up. His space is limited to 14 people.
Read up on it and get a hold of Ryan, and he'll go with you.
A chaperone.
Our own bus goes down, and he'll go with you as a chaperone, only to make sure that the boats are ready and everything like that.
Yes, that's Friday, May 29th.
It involves they will provide all the equipment for the fishing and everything. You just go and enjoy the day.
Yes.
And you have an upcoming trip here?
We have a few different trips happening.
Now this is future. This is in the future.
Yes.
But you have to start thinking of your months ahead sometimes.
For these larger trips, yes, because I know certain deposits are required and advanced sign-up is required. So coming up in August, August 11th, Triple Lobsters and the Riverboat Ramblers at the Hukilau in Springfield, Massachusetts.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yes, and I know we're still taking sign-ups for that.
Yeah.
And then also a little bit of a getaway to Atlantic City and Cape May from Tuesday, September 1st to Thursday, September 3rd.
Okay, that's an overnight.
So that looks like it's going to be a good time.
And that you need some time to prepare for. So that's way on in September.
Yes.
But that comes around so fast. It's the way things are go these days when you're my age. I think we've covered all the important things here.
I think so, Bernie.
I just wanted to mention that the Senior Center is very closely tied in with other agencies that deal with our seniors. And we have luckily for us, we have the Social Service Department very close proximity to us. So we refer a lot of people to them, and they refer to people to us, whether it be for necessities like fuel or food bank or just directions, or as new people in town, they want to know where can we find senior housing. So we can direct them to senior citizens or to some local agencies. But social services are very close to us, and we support them very strongly. And
yes,
of course, that all falls on you. I can say that.
Well, yes, we do. All work very nicely together. We are all housed within the same building right here at LP Wilson, so it's very convenient. If anybody has any concerns, if you know of someone that may have concerns that might, like Bernie said, need some direction or need some assistance, you can certainly see me in the Senior Center, or you can go right directly to the Social Services Department and speak with Sue Rago. Sue is the coordinator for social services and is very helpful. So we're here if you need anything. So we always welcome folks to come and see us at any time. Anything
relating to seniors.
Yes.
Just wanted to mention maybe the AARP Club is having a luncheon on June 3rd, and there's still some spaces if you're interested. We go up to Chez Joseph, and it's a beautiful room, and it's one, I think, where they have bridal parties. Yeah. Because there's a big staircase and with the stuff coming down, and it's pretty.
Yes, it is.
That's on June 3rd. Okay. And Golden Fellowship is today. They're out at the casino. They have a Ticket to Ride, a Beatles tribute on June 9th, and they also have an October 18th trip and cruise to Boston.
Oh, that sounds like
pick up
fun.
your copy of the newsletter, and you'll find out all these wonderful things that are going on.
Yes.
And was there anything else we've missed? I think we've covered it very
I think
well.
so. There's a lot of other things
Yeah.
happening too. So you can always get your copy of the newsletter right in the senior center as well. Come in and join us. We'll show you around. We'll give you a tour, and we'd love to see you join us.
And Rebecca is here most every day.
Yes.
And but if she isn't, Millicent Gill is our office manager, and she knows everything that's going on and can be a great help to you. There's always a staff person at the telephone, and they also are very aware of what's going on and refer you to somebody. And Carol McComber is the one who publishes this newsletter, and she does a fabulous job of working everything in and making it a really easy, readable paper.
Yes.
So we welcome you to the Senior Center, and I always tell you that the our cafeteria is well staffed. It's you come in, have a sit-down meal. You'll be served, and the meals are always very nutritious. They're designed by dietitians, and they're served hot if they're hot and cold if they're cold,
Right. Yes.
and no complaints. So do come to our senior center. We welcome you, and we want you to have a good time there. This is Bernie Simmons signing off for the Senior Voice, and we have wonderful staff here at the. They will provide you with phone numbers at the end of this broadcast, and do come and see us. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Bernie.
Have a great day.
Have a good day.